I found a note in my husband's suitcase after a trip and now, I genuinely don't know what to believe. I and my husband have been married for 2 years. My husband, who is a cop, recently went on a trip with his friends and used my suitcase. After he got back, I found a handwritten note from another woman in the suitcase that immediately made me uncomfortable and suspicious. I confronted him about it, and he explained that the suit he wore for detective bureau and work-related events was the same suit he wore when he went out with his friend during the trip, and that the note likely got left in the suit pocket and ended up in the suitcase accidentally. Based on what the note said, that explanation honestly did make logical sense. At first I panicked and messaged the woman because I felt sick over the situation and didn't know what to think. But while talking to my husband, I actually started feeling guilty and embarrassed for assuming the worst if it really was just an innocent misunderstanding. I ended up apologizing to her and explaining that I may have misunderstood the situation. That's when everything got worse. After I apologized, she told me that she had sex with my husband. My husband says she's lying and thinks she could be trying to create drama or hurt him because of issues related to her own case or situation. But from my perspective, I also can't understand why someone would randomly make something that serious up after I had already backed off and apologized. What's messing with my head is his explanation about the suit and the note honestly did make sense. I initially felt reassured enough to apologize to her. Then she suddenly escalated things massively by claiming they slept together. After saying she would call me, she stopped responding. Now I feel like I'm stuck choosing who is more believable without actual proof. I genuinely cannot tell if she's telling the truth and my husband is lying, or she's lying or manipulating the situation and my husband is telling the truth. I feel like I'm losing my mind trying to analyze every detail and figure out what's real. Has anyone dealt with a situation where you had conflicting stories like this? How did you figure out the truth?